as you can see, southwest of the capital, New Delhi. That's about 950 kilometres between the two, so somewhere just beneath 600 miles southwest. It is in the west of the country. You can see it relatively close to the coast there. And I'm just loading up the Air India website. Bear with me as I do. We'll see if we can bring you any more details from their website. At the moment, there is nothing on their homepage with regards to the statement that was posted on their X account. Like I say, no details on the Air India page at the moment, but we did see that post on X saying that they are aware that flight AI 171, carrying over 200 passengers and crew, has been involved in an incident. It appears as though the flight radar tracking was lost just seconds after takeoff. Flight radar, the tracking service, posting on X saying, "We are following reports of a crash of Air India flight AI 171 from Ahmedabad to London Gatwick. They say, and I quote, "We received the last signal from the aircraft at 8:08 and 51 seconds local time," just seconds after takeoff. That aircraft, its last signal pinging the flight tracking website, Flight Radar, 08:08:51 local time. Let's show you some local pictures now. These are the latest images, new images coming to us here at Sky News. This is that plume of smoke that I was referencing to you earlier. So you can see there in the foreground what appears to be residential buildings. You can see there that ambulance. We've heard reports from the Reuters news agency that ambulances have been in attendance at the scene and that people have been seen being taken away on stretchers. I cannot tell you at the moment any information regarding passenger casualties and the severity of any injuries, and equally any fatalities at this moment. But the picture speaks for itself. That plume of smoke, obviously shortly after takeoff, aircraft such as the Boeing 878 and any aircraft will have been fully laden with fuel. That is a long flight from India to London Gatwick, so we will expect a full complement of cargo, passengers and of fuel. And I think it is understandable to say at this moment that is probably what we're seeing live here in these latest images on Sky News, the flames from and the smoke from that crash. The aviation minister of India has said that they are on highest alert and that rescue teams have been mobilised. Just worth pointing out to you that we do also have a live page running on the Sky News website and the Sky News app. You can download that yourself on your smartphone or your tablet. It will bring together all of our reporting, both from our teams and correspondents on the ground in India and also from our digital teams who will be collating everything that we're getting from the internet too. I understand, again, from our teams in our digital department, that the aircraft was lost at 10:08 local time, 10:08 local time, less than a minute after takeoff. The flight tracking website Flight Radar suggesting that the aircraft had reached an altitude of 625 feet, 625 feet. This is data coming to us from the website Flight Radar 24. This has not been confirmed yet by Air India or by any local authorities, but Flight Radar is a very well-established source of information for these kind of incidents and these kind of metrics. Ahmedabad is on the west of India, around 950 kilometres southwest of Delhi. Let's show you a close-up, and I think you can see there for yourselves. That blue marker is where the airport is, and we have seen very little flight activity since this incident on Flight Radar. I think it is understandable to say at this moment that we would believe that the airport currently closed for operations, working to establish that. But let me just remind you of what we do know. Air India saying that a flight from Ahmedabad to London Gatwick has been involved in an incident. The flight was AI 171.